Hi guys, what is crackin', Hope Nation? It is your friendly neighborhood Kevin Hines here for another round of Askkev, your favorite YouTube show where you ask the questions from all social medias across the globe, and we at the Kevin and Margaret Hines Foundation answer them loud and clear. These Askkevs are launching every Thursday and Saturday. If you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe, click that bell, and give this one a thumbs up and share it with 10 friends. At the very least 10 friends, if not 35,000. Okay, if you have that many friends. I hope you do. I do. I made that up. That's not true. I made it up. It's falsehood. Okay, so guys, Lauren Breen is behind the camera along with David Erickson, videographers extraordinaire, and my producer, Lauren Breen. Lauren, what's cracking? Lauren has this amazing Australian accent. We'll let her ask the question for the first Ask Kev of the day. Lauren, take it away.
All right, Kev, this one is your favorite things. So we're going to do some rapid fire questions of your favorite things. First up, favorite superhero.
Favorite superhero? Do you need to ask? Do you need to ask? Now, I did a video about this months ago, and I said the wrong superhero. I said it was like the Hulk or something. That's not accurate. Let's get it right. It's really important that I get this right. I don't know what I was thinking that day. My favorite superhero of all time is the anti-hero himself, Deadpool, of which I'm wearing the shirt with the tacos and the samurai swords and the Deadpool insignia. Deadpool is my favorite anti-superhero of all time. He was born in pain, so was I, and I think about him a lot when I like to sketch. I do sketch artistry, and I think about Deadpool. He is my favorite because he's special, he's hilarious, he breaks the fourth wall, and he's hilarious. I said that twice. But yes, it's Deadpool.
Next up, favorite film.
Oh, Lauren Breen, I'm glad you asked. Actually, you didn't ask. People around the world asked, and we are answering. My favorite film is easily Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Number one, not number two. That was a terrible film. Number one was the best film I've ever seen. I remember watching Ace Ventura, Pet Detective as a kid and being enamored by all that the great Jim Carrey could do. Jim Carrey is a hero of mine. He's been through hardship in his life, been through homelessness, dealt with mental illness, and come out on top. And now is a master of transcendental meditation. Very important for him to keep balanced and well. We all know meditation helps us heal. So I love Jim Carrey, love his work, love his versatility, and absolutely my favorite film is Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. One last thing about that, when the VHS came out, you know I'm an old schooler because I'm talking about VHS tapes, which these young kids know nothing about, these millennials, which that's fine. I bought the VHS tape of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, but I got it on sale, and I got it with a Pet Detective ID card inside that you get to cut out of the case. And I used to walk around, I laminated the Ace Ventura Pet Detective identification card, and I would walk up to anyone in front of me and I would say, I'm Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And I would make them tell me where they were on the night of the 25th, as if they just committed a heinous crime. It was amazing. I loved it. Next question.
Favorite soup flavor.
Favorite soup flavor, easily as the last one, tomato bisque, vegan and gluten-free. Is the best, my favorite soup flavor of all time. One thing about tomato bisque is it's a nightshade vegetable, which means it's inflammatory to my brain. And so I've got to eat that very sparingly, or else it gives me a massive migraine. But I do love the taste of tomato bisque. It's my faves. Next question.
Favorite animal.
Oh, favorite animal of all time has to be my animal, Max Shigander Lopez Pie the Great, Hines. That was our dog that Margaret and I had for 8 years before he passed of kidney failure. Max was a luxurious puppy. We treated him with the utmost respect and kindness and compassion. He's like a human being, Max, and he's a Shar-Pei. Shar-Peis are my favorite animals of all time. Specifically, Max was the best. All those wrinkles look just like my dad, Pat. Shout out, Dad. And Max had these little shoulder stripes. He was kind of a blondish puppy, kind of bright red blonde hair, but blonde stripes across his shoulders, like someone would playing football across the shoulder pads, just like that, like tiger stripes almost. And Max, he would become my emotional support animal for many years before he passed. I would travel with him to different places all around the country, and people would see my dog as I went to go speak. He was amazing. Max, we love you so much. We miss you terribly. Wish you were still here, buddy. You had a short life, but apparently all Shar-Peis do. Gonna miss him for the rest of eternity. Max, love you, buddy. I know you're not gonna be here tomorrow, but I'll see you someday of natural causes. Do I get to go to heaven if he's in doggy heaven? I don't know how that works.
I think that's a whole other vlog.
Okay. All right, we'll stop there. Thanks, LB. Moving on. Hit subscribe. Click that bell. Thumbs up with this video. And share it with 10 friends. Okay? Don't forget.
All right, next up. Favorite artistic thing to do?
Favorite artistic thing to do. Favorite artistic thing to do. Here it is. I love sketch artistry. I stopped for a long time. But before I stopped, I amassed about 100 sketchbooks that are in this house, they probably would be in the garage, packed away in a box somewhere, and I haven't looked at them in a while. But I used to do sketch artistry, mostly superheroes and supervillains, and then I started to create my own superheroes and supervillains, create backstories for them, entire stories, I would write essays about them. Very creative as a young kid, and I love sketch artistry. It is a form of art therapy, so it certainly benefits me in that way, keeping me stable and grounded. And I just recently picked it back up, got a couple of sketchbooks, a couple of sketch pads, those big long ones, and I'm getting right back into it because it was one of the most therapeutic things I've ever done in my life. Why not get it back into gear and get it cracking? Because when you take that alone time to balance your better brain health, and you do it with something you love, like a hobby, and it's not for monetary gain, it's not for life skill success, it's just to make you feel good. It's crucial that we all have hobbies that we love. And for me, it's sketch artistry.
All right, last question of the favorite things. Where is your favorite place in the world?
Oh, LB, you know where it is. You know where it is. It's where I met you, you silly goose. Australia! I love Australia. Or as they say in Australia, Straya. I love Straya. That's what I love. I love Australians. I love Straya. No, I love Australia because gone there so many times to film now. I've fallen in love with the beauty of the country, the water, the opera house, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, the outback. Everywhere we went, we had a phenomenal experience filming all over Australia from east to west, and meeting so many great Australians with so many great stories and having them be a continued part of our lives. You know who you are, and you know I love you. So Australians out there, thanks for being Australian, and thanks for being amazing. I've gone off the rails here, guys. I love Australia. It's my favorite place to go and visit in the world. That's it.
Favorite things?
That's it. Those are my favorite things. I want you to know that if you have any questions for me here in the Askkevs, drop them in the comment section below, and we'll get to them as soon as humanly possible. Guys, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're finding help and hope in your heart, and I hope you can be here tomorrow and every damn day after that. I'll see you soon on the next Askkevs every Thursday and Saturday coming for you. And you. And you.